Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is January 26, 2022. Let's talk about top cybersecurity stocks. As you can see here, we got one of the top stock here, Cloudflare. It's been doing very well, but off late with the rotation, Cloudflare is taking a hit right now, so it may be good to take a look at Cloudflare and slowly start building a position here. And then you got Fortinet. It's a profitable company. It's doing very well. It's also taking a hit off late. It's also good to slowly open a position in Fortinet. And then we got a profitable company here, Cisco. Cisco has been doing very well. It's one of the top cybersecurity company. It also pays a good dividend. It's good to take a look at Cisco also here. And then you got Palo Alto. It's a growth stock. It's beaten down off late. I've seen this stock going down in the last inflation time, but it picked up very well. So it's a good one to buy here. And then you got CrowdStrike. It's a great cybersecurity stock. It also took a beating with the rotation game. It's a good to buy some CrowdStrike. And last but not least, we got Dynatrace. Again, a great company. You could also take a look at this one, add to the shopping list. So with that, let's jump in and look at the news. From a news perspective, as you see here, we got Microsoft beat the earning and they seem to be doing very well. And their Azure business is slowly moderating slightly. That's why Wall Street initially did not like it, but later stock moved up. And stock futures are slightly higher now, so we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow we'll have an announcement from Fed here. We'll see the tone of the announcement and make appropriate plans. And then you got here between the rate hikes and tapering, $9 trillion balance sheet. We could look at some changes according to Gagger. So we will see how it goes. If the Feds use some aggressive language tomorrow, we are in for a little bit down day, but otherwise we are going to be having a relief rally tomorrow. We'll keep a watch on that. So with that, we'll take a look at Thinkorswim and see what's going on here. So as you see here, we've got a 1 year, 1 day chart here. S&P 500, as you can see here, it's coming down off late. So we'll take a look at S&P 500 here and see what we can do. As you can see here, S&P 500 is down big time here and slightly improving in the aftermarket here. We'll see if it holds, and also we'll wait for tomorrow's FOMC. I think there will be a relief rally tomorrow. We'll keep a watch on that. And we got here Nasdaq, same story. It's going down, as you can see here. It's also opening to be slightly higher in the market here of futures market. We'll see if it holds. Same story with the Dow Jones Industrial Average as well as Russell. All have come below 200-day moving average. Now slightly trying to go higher. Let's take a look at bond market here. So in the bond market, as you see here, we got bonds going down and it's slightly going higher, as you can see here. And yields are going up. This is a big story here. As the yields go down, interest rates are going to go higher. That will take a hit on the growth names here. That's what is going on here. All the stocks with the negative or net margin, they're not going to worth much. That's why it's they're taking a big hit here. Oil is trading higher, as you can see here, and gold is also trying to go higher. That's the good news here. So with that, let's take a look at few stocks and jump into our theme here. So from a stock perspective, let's look at big names here. All right, we got Apple, as you can see here. Apple is coming down pretty hard, as you can see here. At these levels, I'm a buyer of Apple. It's a good stock. Look, RSI 32 tells you it's completely sold off here. It's below 100-day moving average. It's a good one to slowly buy. Look, right now it's ugly. On the balance, volume is also pointing lower, but Apple is a good one to buy at these levels. And Microsoft, after the earnings, look, stock came down. After market, stock went higher. It's a great buy. CEO Satya Nadella is doing a great job. And we got Amazon.com. This one is going down, down, down. It's not stopping, as you can see here. It's a great buy. If you have long-term view, you could slowly buy some Amazon. I've been buying some Amazon off late. It's a good one to buy for long term. And you got Facebook or Meta. It's a great buy. Look, it's a lower lows, as we say, and on the balance volume is going down. It's slightly stabilizing at these levels. If you don't have Facebook or Meta, it's a good to slowly start accumulating a position here. They will come out very well. Let's look at one or two more and jump in. All right, so now we are looking at few big stocks here. As you can see here, we got Google. Google is also coming down below 200-day moving average, but on the balance volume is pretty steady here. This is a good one, so it's a good time to buy some Google here. And then you got Netflix. This is completely sold off here. Look, on the balance volume came down. I'm buying Netflix very slowly here. It's a good one to slowly buy. They will do very well under the leadership of Reed Hastings. And then you got NVIDIA. NVIDIA is coming down nicely along with the AMD here. Both are great buys to slowly start opening a position here. Buy a couple of them every day and accumulate a nice position here. So with that, we'll jump in and look at top cybersecurity stocks. As you can see here, we got here top cybersecurity names. As you can see here, it's sorted by 1 year performance. Top two stocks here, they are not yet 1 year old, so they don't have 1 year performance. But look, all the other names here, they got nice 1 year performance, most of them. And then you got negative performance in few others. Pay attention to net margin here. Many of these stocks have got nice net margin. Look, I like Fortinet. It's a great player. It's been doing very well. Looks solid financials. B grade from Morningstar, B grade for growth, and a B grade for profitability. It's a great one to buy on a 5-year basis. It's got a nice 736% performance here. Off late, it's been coming down, as you can see here, mainly because it's got a slightly higher price to sales ratio and also higher price to earning ratio. So it's a very good stock to buy slowly and accumulate. These guys will come flying colors after the downturn is over. And then you got Mimecast here. Many of you may be knowing this company. This is a very good stock. It bounces up and down nicely. It's a lively stock. It's got a positive net margin also, as you can see here. Sorry, it's got just 8% positive net margin, but high price to earning ratio. We should probably look at price to sales on this one. It's a 10, not too bad. So this is a good one to buy. This jumps up and down nicely. Nice trading stock, and it also does very well long term, as you can see here. And then you got McAfee. I think McAfee and Norton are probably merging. So it's also a good one to take a look. As you can see here, it's not done great. It's a newer company, 58% in 1 year, not too bad. And then you got Arista Network. It's a great one. You could buy some Arista. They've been doing nice. Look at the performance. Nice 406% in 5 years and 50% in 1 year. And they got a good financial positioning. And you could buy this one also and go from there. And I got a few more here. One of my favorite is Palo Alto Networks. It's a great one, as many of you may be knowing. Company is not making money, as you can see here, negative net margin, but they've done great in 5 years, and this stock normally comes back up nicely after the downturn. And one of my favorite is Cisco. Cisco, as you can see here, it's done very well. Some of these old tech companies are coming back nicely. Cisco has got great financials, as you can see here, grade A from Morningstar, and grade C in growth and grade B in profitability. So this company is doing really nicely, coming back nicely here. And we got few more here. I like stocks like Dynatrace. It's a good one here. And even F5. That's also a profitable company, as you can see here. You could buy these type of stocks here with nice net margin. And we also have VMware, which is also nice net margin. You could buy that one also here. And we got a few more, as you can see here. I like Akamai as well as Net here, Cloudflare, both are great stocks. You could take advantage of these two names here. Look, Akamai is a profitable company, 18% net margin. You could buy some Akamai here and go from there. Cloudflare, a little bit higher price to sales ratio. That's why it's going down a little aggressively, but it's good to slowly start buying some Cloudflare. I also like Lidios. It's again a good one. You could buy some Lidios here. Net profit margin positive here. Company is making money. You could take a look at that one also. And I like CrowdStrike here. It's a great cybersecurity play. Stock has been coming down off late, as you can see here. Top-notch growth rate, grade A from Morningstar and grade B for financials. It's a great one to buy here. And then you got Okta. Okta is beaten down at these levels. You could buy some Okta, as well as Splunk is a good one too. Completely beaten down. I'm sure they will come back up nicely. And you could also take a look at SailPoint. It's again one of my favorite. It has got a nice growth grade here with the A. You could take a look at that one also. So with that, what we'll do next is we'll look at chart and see what's going on. From a chart perspective, as you can see here, we got Fortinet here. Fortinet has been doing great, but off late, look, it's been coming down big time, below 200-day moving average. But look what's going on. On the balance, volume is going higher. That tells you folks are even buying Fortinet, even though it's dropping down here. It's got a low RSI. It's a great stock to buy. Profitable company. It's making money. And then you got Arista Network. It's a great one to buy here. Look, stock has been coming down, below its 50-day moving average. You could buy some Arista Network here. Look, RSI is 37. Stock is sold off. And look, on the balance, always not too bad. It's in general in a higher mode here. You could buy some Arista Networks. And then we got here Cisco. Cisco, as you can see here, coming down big time, touching its 200-day moving average here. On the balance, volume is generally higher. So this company also gives a good dividend. So you could buy some Cisco here. Look, it's sold off. RSI is 30. It's a very good fiscally, very good company. Company is making money, nice financials, and it also has got nice profitability. And then you got Dynatrace here. Look, stock has been clobbered, as you can see here. On the balance, volume is also going down. But if you're a long-term investor, you could buy some Dynatrace. They will do well long run. All right, then we got a few more here. We got F5. As you can see here, F5 has been coming down off late along with all the other stocks here below its 50-day moving average. On the balance, volume is doing okay here. RSI is 40, tells the stock is sold off here. So you could buy some F5 network here. And then got VMware, a little more stronger, as you can see here. After it is split from Dell here, I think it's doing pretty well. RSI is 53, tells you it's still stronger. So you could buy this one into any pullback here. They will do great. And then you got CrowdStrike here. It's a great cybersecurity company. Stock has been completely sold off here. And look, on the balance, volume is moderating now. So you could buy some CrowdStrike. It's a good one to buy. And then you got Cloudflare. Look, it's been dropped off big time here. On the balance, volume is pretty stable right now. So you could buy some Cloudflare. This stock will bounce back pretty aggressively as we get back from this whole sector rotation. So with that, let's look at some comparison here. Let's compare a few of these stocks. Let's conclude here. Thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.